Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. As you can see in today's title, this video is about the food shortage that we have going on right now with the coronavirus. And I wanted to address that, and also I got some footage for you guys to take a look at. If you guys would like to see this video, go ahead and stay tuned. So I will be inserting clips or maybe the whole video at some point during this video of some footage that I got while trying to scavenger up food during this time, during the coronavirus. Now, one thing I wanted to address with that, it's not the virus itself that is causing chaos and, all this stuff that's going on right now. It is the fact that people are hoarding food, they're hoarding toilet paper, they're hoarding, essential things that we need to survive. So it's not necessarily that we don't have enough food, but we're hoarding food. Not me specifically, but we are hoarding food. So it's causing a shortage for others that do not have it. Now, this virus has been around for a really, really long time. The coronavirus is nothing new. I've done a little bit of research on it. This virus was around long before they announced it this year. Not only that, there are very few cases. Usually it contributes to age or overall health with you actually dying from the coronavirus. I think that the media has put a lot of attention on the food shortage and this virus in general, causing more chaos and panic in our communities, which is why people are going out and they're buying 50 rolls of toilet paper. Or, they're clearing out shelves and, preparing for the apocalypse. And I think that's the part that's making this worse, because the media and the government, that's what they want from us. They want us to go crazy. They want us to buy all the food. They want us to kill each other trying to get supplies when there's more than enough supplies to go around. There are elderly people that do not have food or the proper food that suits their diet. I've been to the stores. Most of the stuff that's left is snack food, junk food. A lot of elderly people have strict dietary needs that are not being met. I did go to Walmart the other day, and it was really sad. It was an elderly black guy. He had an oxygen mask on, and he went to the store and he was looking for food. And it was most of the shelves were cleared out. It was just mostly like junk food. All of the meat is gone. Every time I went to the store, there is no meat. I know that, I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in God, and I know that, we are living in our last days, and everything that's happening right now is biblically spoken already. But the believers, the people that believe in God, the people that know that there is, that we have a greater purpose, that there's life after this life, knows the importance of sharing and helping other people. So those people that have, 50 gallons of milk, when there's a family of 5 kids who can't get 1 gallon of milk or 1 case of eggs, we have to stop doing this. We're making this worse than it has to be. This is what they want us to do. I saw cases of people getting stabbed over toilet paper, over the last case of water. People are dying over water and toilet paper. This is absolutely ridiculous. We're causing the shortage by overbuying. Now, I get you do need to buy supplies just in case they put us on quarantine. I get that. We all should have enough supplies. But at the end of the day, you do not need to take from somebody else. If you see that there's 4 packs of toilet paper, why would you buy all 4 packs of that when there's 50 other people that need toilet paper? Men and women of God, I know that you're out there. I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. It sickens me to walk into a grocery store. And I'm going to show you guys the first footage that I got. This is Winco in Las Vegas, Nevada, off of Decatur. Caleb. Caleb.
He's right there, right?
Come over here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
But I'm thinking about changing it. Mama T was there. Mom was about to see the single line, but it's pointing.
The line starts all the way back there. Excuse me.
Let me up there.
Another line. And this is when it was a little bit of food left. And I'm going to put that clip in here in just a second. But those lines, there was 4 lines that was wrapped around the store. Literally. There was scraps of food left. And right before I got there, someone in the front at the register was fighting over toilet paper. 2 women. So that footage you guys just saw is a tiny, tiny piece of what's going on in the stores. And that was days ago. It's a lot worse now. So if you can imagine walking into a store, not only is there limited supplies left, but waiting in line for 4 or 5 hours just to get your tiny bit of things to try and hold you over. Think about all the people that came in there when we had a full stock of food, you know, that's sitting at home with 20 cases of eggs. It's not okay. And we are making this worse. This is what the media wants. They want us to kill each other. You know, they want us to go and take all the milk, all the eggs, all the meat, so that there's nothing left for anybody else, and so that we're robbing and stealing and breaking in each other's houses to survive. And it doesn't make any sense because there's plenty of food to go around. You know, I've been on a hunt for 4 days for toilet paper. This is absolutely ridiculous. For one small package of toilet paper, when there's more than enough to go around. And I know it is because we were surviving just fine before they announced the coronavirus, which again has been here before they announced it this year. If you look on the back of a Lysol container, you will clearly see that it kills the coronavirus. That means that it has been here already. This is nothing new. I understand that there are certain people, immune systems that cannot fight that off. You should be very cautious. I agree with that. You should. But not at the expense of creating chaos and war over things that there is plenty enough of for everybody. There are certain women and children who does not have formula for their kids. You women out there that bought up all the formula, what about the other babies that need to eat? We don't have to behave like animals. If you have a lot of cases of milk, go and give it to a mother that don't have any. If you have eggs, if you have milk, and you see that your neighbor don't have any, go give them some. If you have toilet paper, and there's people that's scavenging for toilet paper, give them some. If you have an elderly neighbor and you know that they don't have enough food, give them some. We should not be behaving like this. This is crazy. I've gone to big stores, I've gone to little stores, and it's all the same. And I'm going to be inserting a clip in of an elderly woman. And she was standing trying to find food. She had a little container of Velveeta cheese in her basket, and she was holding one can. The rest of the shelf was clean. It's stuff like that that has to stop. Greed. When it's more than enough. Another thing I wanted to address, you guys, is I don't know if you guys noticed, certain things have gone down and certain things have gone up. Example, gas prices has gone down a little bit that I noticed. Also, certain food items have gone up. It's all orchestrated. Why jack the prices up when there's not enough of it? It's supply and demand. You know, and it's all a trick. We're all falling victim to the same trick. What we need to do is pray. What we need to do is share. What we need to do is regularly shop like we usually do. And let that be that, and it'll be enough for everybody. Now, if they're going to lock us, if they're going to lock us down for the 8 weeks or the 6 to 8 weeks, like they're saying, buy enough for 6 to 8 weeks. But to just go inside of a store and just to take everything is selfish. It's so selfish. And I wish everybody would kind of see what I'm saying. The people in the media, they're watching this. This was the whole agenda. This is what they wanted you to do. And you're doing it. And this is every race. This is just not Black people. This is every race. I saw another video of a woman, a Spanish woman that went into a store. I think she was in London. This is all over the world. She was in London and they had about 8 cases of toilet paper. And there was a Black woman that tried to get one of those 8. And her daughter jumped the Black woman because she didn't want to give her 1 case of toilet paper. I mean, really? These are things that can be avoided to make this whatever this is that's going on a lot easier. Not only that, our children is watching these types of things. When you create a chaotic environment, it causes more chaos even within your home. Our kids are out of school. They've canceled the schools because of the coronavirus. Some of us are not able to visit our loved ones in the hospitals, in the nursing homes. My husband got sick and went in because, you know, he had a cold and was coughing, and they quarantined him. And he still didn't get treated for what he came for. They only tested him for the virus. That's all they cared about. They didn't care about curing the problem, why he came in the first place. This is crazy. Everybody is all shook up and they're running crazy about this coronavirus. You could protect yourself and not cause more chaos. Another store I went into, and I'm going to insert the clip for you guys. This was the neighborhood Walmart. This was a couple days prior. So there was more food in the store than what there is now. But the meat department was wiped clean. You guys got toilet paper in?
It's already gone.
Okay.
We got it in a little while ago.
When do you guys usually restock?
Every day.
Every day? What's a good time to come and get toilet paper?
That honestly doesn't even last 10 minutes when it comes off our truck. So it came in probably about 1 or a little before 1.
Again, certain people have dietary needs. They cannot survive off of junk food. Kids cannot survive off of junk food. Not just elderly people. There are young kids that have diabetes, that have medical issues, that can't have certain things. And those needs are not being met because of selfish people, and you know who you are, that are going and only thinking about themselves and their families when there's millions of other people in the world that need food, that need water, that need formula, that need diapers and wipes for their babies. They need it. And it will be more than enough for us if we stop doing that. And I'm not the only person that's, going to speak up about the issue. Some people might not even listen to what I have to say. But we can make this better. We can make it easier. And to be honest, they keep saying the spread of the virus, the spread of the virus. Listen, a person that has the coronavirus could have touched something. It lasts for 3 days on objects. It's airborne for 24 hours. So even if we're in a crowded place and a person that had the coronavirus touches a table and you go and touch it before those 3 days, you can get the virus. There's no way to escape any of that. Nobody can determine who has the coronavirus beforehand and who didn't, whoever touched this and touched where and touched what. You're going to drive yourself crazy trying to figure that out. Follow precaution, wash your hands, do whatever you need to do. But let's try and help each other. I saw another video. It was another Walmart in another location. This is all over the world, where a man was stabbed with a wine bottle because another man took the last case of water. How is that helping? How is that helping? If you have to, boil some water. Boil some water. Let it cool down. You have water for your family. Now, in regards to being able to pay your rent and bills, I've been hearing a lot of speculation about the president, passing some law where he's going to be issuing checks to everybody. I don't know how true that is. Also, it's a lot of companies that's supposedly giving extensions or waiving payments. I don't know how true that is either. I've been thinking about that same issue. A lot of people have been sent home from work because they closed down the building. It's a lot of stuff going on with people where they don't have enough money. They're so consumed in the coronavirus that they blew all of their money, trying to prepare for this and prepare for that. And now you don't have money for anything else. And then again, the prices are jacked up now. I went to the store after visiting several stores, I finally found a tiny container of liquid gel bleach at a Mexican market, Cardenas, and they wanted to charge me $5 for one of those. Absolutely ridiculous. $5 for a $1.99 bleach? Actually, it was an off-brand. $1.49 bleach usually. Case in point. People are taking advantage of this thing, and it doesn't make any type of sense at all. You can try and order your food directly from the stores, but the warehouses are out. I asked a lot of the employees, do you think you'll be restocking? They said some of the stuff the warehouses will not be restocking. Some of the stuff that they do restock is gone in 10 minutes. And they don't know when they're getting their shipments in. And then I'm hearing about a curfew, that they're going to implement a curfew. A lot of other states have been locked on quarantine and locked down where they cannot leave their homes. We're going to make it out of this thing one way or another. But I feel like they want us to wipe each other out. And we're giving them exactly what they want. Do not listen to everything that the media tells you. Everything that the media tells you is not true. They want you to see what they want you to see. They're the puppet masters. They're orchestrating all of this stuff. You guys pray, stay prayed up. I know they're shutting down a lot of churches. My church has not yet shut down. Thank you, Jesus. But they are shutting down gatherings because, again, they don't want the coronavirus to spread. But you can still pray. Pray with your family. Get your Bible out. Do some Bible study while the kids are out of school. Go on the school websites. They have been calling and letting people know, they have extra food for the kids that are out of school if they want to still get lunch or whatever. Some parents can't get there, but if you can, you can do that. My kids don't like school lunch. I don't know, about anybody's other kids, but they do have other locations that I did share on my Facebook. I'll go ahead and leave the information where you can go if you are in Las Vegas. I'll leave the information down where they're giving Monday through Friday all the way until April 6th, free meals for the kids if you want to bring them there. It's like a Hawaiian barbecue place. I'll leave that for you guys. You got to do what you got to do. But for now, you guys, please pray. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. The goal is still 1K subscribers, no matter what's going on. The goal is still 1K subscribers. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in my comment section below. I will be checking those, and I might be doing a follow-up part 2 video of this whole video that I'm doing right now. I'm still on the hunt for supplies. Supplies are very limited, and we are in need of things that we cannot find. So I am in need of supplies, and I will be checking other stores periodically to see if they, grab stuff here and grab stuff there. And hopefully we get everything that we need before they decide to confine us to our homes. All right, you guys, stay prayed up. Do not forget to pray. God hears all. God is your only protection. If you do not have a relationship with him, then you need to get one now. You need to get a relationship with him. Forget what everybody else is telling you. The only way to save yourself is through God. All right, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe until my next video. Bye.